Hello and welcome, underscore modelers, to my small hobby YouTube channel. My name is Tomo and this month is Das Werk month. Tanks and airplanes are fantastic. However, they do need bullets to properly function. Otherwise, they're just fancy pieces of equipment that do not do nothing. For that reason, Das Werk has released their Munitionsschlepper VK3.02. This particular model piece that we're going to be taking a look at today is a standalone piece, but it best functions in a diorama settings where you have other pieces that enhance it. Despite having figures on the box art, you do not get any figures with it. So you will have to grab another box from your local hobby store to go with this model kit. Overall, it's a very simple model and it's suitable for a beginner. Also very reasonably priced at around 24 euros depending on where you live. It has lots of fine detail with relatively low part count, no photo edge, and a very small piece of decal sheet. Before we dive into the box, if you like the content that I make and would like to support me, why don't you consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and clicking that bell notification button to tell you when I upload. I usually do that every Sunday. And now it's time to take a look inside the box.
Hello and welcome to the Munitionsschlepper review in 1/35th scale from Das Werk in cooperation with Amusing Hobby. This particular model costs around 25 euros. It features linked and length tracks, a decal sheet of paper that has 4 different types of markings for 4 different types of paint schemes, and there's a detailed cargo compartment. Figures are not included in the kit despite being on the box art. I would classify this model kit as a fairly easy one because it only has 3 sprues that contain around 150 parts, so I think it's going to be a breeze to assemble. And probably the tracks are going to be the only thing that's really going to be the most challenging part of the whole build. I would classify this particular model kit as a auxiliary piece, something that a diorama builder would put on its diorama when he is assembling various different components to make up a compelling story, let's say a battlefield resupply unit like it's depicted on the box art. Now the plastic parts themselves are very well designed and laid out on their sprues. The attachment points are pretty decent. As you can see, some are a bit thick, some are a little short, but in general they are quite nice. There is not a lot of flash, and the only real cleaning that you'll need to do is on the tracks and on the smaller pieces that you see here in the shot. To this end, I believe that this model should be assembled quickly and without any fuss, since we have a team of Germans and Japanese which are both kind of sticklers for detail and precision. I am of course referring to Das Werk and Amusing Hobby. The decal sheet of paper is rather very small but really detailed, and the manual that comes with the model kit is really rather special. It is like a sort of book that reads through the pages that were stained during manufacturing process, so you really get the feel that they want to put some pizzazz into the model, and I think that's a very nice touch. Overall, the manual is nicely laid out and is easy to read and follow along.
Thank you so very much for watching. If you have been, thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye bye.